When God gives you a new beginning, don't repeat the old mistakes. If we open a quarrel between past and present, we shall find that we have lost the future. We are masters of the unsaid words, but slaves of those we let slip out. If you do something for the recognition, you won't do it right. No man will make a great leader who wants to do it all himself or get all the credit for doing it. A king is not born, he is made. If you give too much priority to people, they will start ignoring you. Smile, it confuses your enemies. Comfort is the worst addiction. In war, you can only be killed once, but in politics, many times. Running away from your problem is a race you will never win. Every closed eye is not sleeping, and every open eye is not seeing. History is written by the victors. The empires of the future are the empires of the mind. The magic you're looking for is in the work you're avoiding. Bad days are also part of a good life. Until the lion learns how to write, every story will glorify the hunter. Everything depends on the way you see. Do not try to change anyone. Look for souls that are similar to you from the beginning. Politics is not a game, it is an earnest business. Everybody you fight is not your enemy, and everybody who helps you is not your friend. Everything you've ever wanted is sitting on the other side of fear. Everyone has a plan till they get punched in the mouth. A man's own mind is the greatest battle he will face. I am always ready to learn, although I do not always like being taught. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. When people talk, listen completely. Most people never listen. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. As I grow older, I pay less attention to what men say. I just watch what they do. The frog that sits in the well may think the sky is square. Limited perspective creates limited understanding. Dreams become realities when thoughts become actions. Short words are best, and the old words when short are best of all. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. You are what you think. So just think big, believe big, work big, and live big. No one can guarantee success in war, but only deserve it. Loneliness and the feeling of being unwanted is the most terrible poverty. To transform yourself, you must first disappear from the identity you've constructed for yourself. You get what you work for, not what you wish for. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. You don't need to be perfect to inspire others. Let people get inspired by how you deal with your imperfections. The most difficult thing in life is to know yourself. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Every person capable of angering you becomes your master. Men are problem solvers. When men don't have problems to solve, they create them. This is why comfortable lives lead to depression. The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you can see. If you're going through hell, keep going. Don't wait for opportunity, create it. Expression doesn't always need a reason. Sometimes it's just natural. You need to stop giving 100% to people who give 30%. You can't add days to your life, but you can add life to your days. All achievements, all earned riches, have their beginning in an idea. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Dream big and dare to fail. A broken mirror will still reflect the truth. Even in imperfections, reality remains unchanged. He who sweats more in training bleeds less in war. The way to become rich is to put all your eggs in one basket and then watch that basket. The truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it, ignorance may deride it, but in the end, there it is. Success doesn't come from what you do occasionally. It comes from what you do consistently. Don't quit, suffer now, and live the rest of your life as a champion. We shall show mercy, but we shall not ask for it. The harder you work for something, the greater you'll feel when you achieve it. Strive for progress, not perfection. A flea can trouble a lion more than a lion can trouble a flea. Even small problems or people can cause significant discomfort to the powerful. Thinking is difficult. That's why most people judge. People who are unable to motivate themselves must be content with mediocrity, no matter how impressive their other talents. Your limitation, it's only your imagination. If you have 10,000 regulations, you destroy all respect for the law. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. The greatest thing in the world is to know how to belong to oneself. Perhaps it is better to be irresponsible and right than to be responsible and wrong. I like a man who grins when he fights. It is a fine thing to be honest, but it is also very important to be right. True genius resides in the capacity for evaluation of uncertain, hazardous, and conflicting information. It is always wise to look ahead, but difficult to look further than you can see. Friendship is the only cement that will ever hold the world together. I am easily satisfied with the very best. There is no such thing as public opinion. There is only published opinion. It is no use saying, "We are doing our best." You have got to succeed in doing what is necessary. An intelligent person keeps his age, his income, and his mistakes private from his family. This is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow is our doubts of today.